Question 1. A bad adjustment of light can prevent you from seeing front. A. Can prevent being seen. B. Risk dazzling others. Yes, C. No, D. A poor adjustment of light can prevent you from seeing front, from being seen, but also risk dazzling other users, especially if the light are set too high. Therefore, do not forget to change the height adjustment of the light beam according to the load. Question 2. I check the tire pressure when they are hot. A. Or cold. B. I check the tire pressure preferably when they are cold. They are cold when the car was not driven for at least 1 hour or has traveled between 2 or 3 kilometers at a moderate speed, or it is not parked in a direct sunlight. If I have to check the pressure while the tire are hot, I increase it by 0.3 bar or 300 grams compared to the recommended pressure. Indeed, the tire are little more inflated when they are hot. Question 3. The oil filling cap is located at point number 1 A, number 2 B, number 3 C. The oil filling cap is located at point number 1. At point number 2, it is the gauge to check the oil level. And at point number 3, the cap of the coolant jar. That is called the liquid de refroidissement. The controller that controls the child safety system is at the point number 1 A, number 2 B. The joystick that controls the child safety system is located at point number 1. This system prevents opening of the rear door from the inside while making it possible from the outside. An object transported on the roof increases the air resistance, and by taking same token, fuel consumption comes in. A roof box limits this increase in consumption thanks to its aerodynamic shape, but this vehicle still consume more if its roof was not loaded. This strong increases fuel consumption even if it is empty. Question 6. The suspension are composed of the spring and a shock absorber. Yes, A. No, B. Make it possible to keep the tire on the road. Yes, C. No, D. On most vehicles, the suspension are composed of a spring and a shock absorber. They make it possible to keep the tire on the road. The poor condition of the shock absorber or spring degrade handling, increasing the braking distance and accelerate tire wears. That is to make the tire get old faster. Question 7. I can load a bike on the roof. Yes, A. No, B. I can load a bike on the roof provided it is well fixed and make sure it is very tightening. I must know the total weight and be able to pass under the bridge, the tunnel or a parking lot where there is access limit to the height or a place where there are trees. Will have to take into account the signage that prohibit the access of to a vehicle exceeding a certain height, like the example in this case. Question 8. Poor condition of brake can cause difficulties in controlling the steering wheels. Yes, A. No, B. The total absence of braking. Yes, C. No, D. Poor condition of brake can lead to difficulties in controlling the wheel steering. The vehicle can pull to the right or left when I brake. Defective brake increase the braking distance, or even more serious injury can lead to the absence of brake, which may cause a serious accident. Question 9. A full light allows to see far as possible. Yes, A. No, B. To follow a user without dazzling him. Yes, C. No, D. A full light allows you to see as far as possible, and they also lightning at least 100 meters, but they do not allow you to follow using the user. When a vehicle is driving in front of me, I have to drive in a deep beam headlight. That is the low light beam. We call it faux de croisement. Question 10. The depth of a main groove of a tire must be at least 1 millimeter. A. 1.6 millimeter. B. 2 millimeter. C. The role of a groove of a tire is to evacuate water, earth, gravel, or anything that can interpose between the tire and the roadway. The depth of a main tire must be at least 1.6 millimeter, but well before this level of wear, the risk of skidding, that is sliding, and aquaplaning increases. A one tire is a real slippery tire, especially in a raining weather.